excited to get the entire team together. This is our once a month all members call. So this is a huge deal. We have this one day every single month. This is where we all can get together as Team Inspire, and we all can get together and celebrate one another. The amazing month of March we had, the amazing month of April that we're about to have, and really celebrate one another to rally around the goals that we're hitting, the goals that we have hit, and to really have the topic of tonight catapult us to our goals that we're going to have in April. So very, very excited. My name is Layla. I believe I have met every single person at least via Zoom or via team call on the line, and we are so excited to come together. This past March was Team Inspire's biggest month in since the last 2 years. So congrats to all of you. Congrats to having an incredible, incredible month. Let's get the chat going. Let's get some celebrates. Let's get some wins from the month of March, because of course I want every single person to share, but we would be on here all night and we would be late for our global call at 6 o'clock. So I just wanted to acknowledge everybody that we have on the line who is a brand new member, people who have joined our team in the month of March. I also want to acknowledge brand new senior consultants, brand new qualified producers, brand new supervisors. My gosh, there's so many things to recognize. We have people in cuts of active supervisor, brand new world team members on the line, as well as people who have already qualified for our huge team promotion to the estate here in Southern California, that I know a few of you are actually flying out to come be with us. And we have tons and tons of celebrates. So, well, let's spend the next 5 minutes. So from now to 5:10, let's get some shares, whether it's coaches, you want to celebrate the downline that you have that have moved up, or you want to celebrate yourself. Let's go. I want to hear from you guys.
I'll go.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, so I want to share my March wins with everyone. So I have them bullet pointed so it won't take up that much time. So my March wins are, I had a consumer group of 15, 6 of those were new. All 3 supervisors currently in my org hit 25K plus. Org finished at 7709. There was 5 new frontline HMPs, 7 total in our team. And then also personal wins, I am back in the gym. I finished a new PD book and I gained 1 pound of muscle and lost 1 pound, 1% body fat. Those are my wins for March. Woo woo.
Yeah, Mimi. Huge win. Let's go. Who else? Come on, let's get some wins.
Granny should have been on that. That was fire. Dad, look at it. Okay.
Yanni, can you mute the lines, please, babe? Awesome. All right, let's get a couple more. Let's go. Let's go. 4 more minutes and celebrate. No one is excited to celebrate.
I was typing it to give somebody else the opportunity, but I am excited to celebrate the month of March for so many amazing wins. Alicia Calderon hitting supervisor. She also had previously qualified for the estate. I am about 10 trial packs away from qualifying from the estate. Last month exceeded the volume points for minimum the 2,500 and also had 3 frontline HMPs. I am super excited for the month of April. I had 8 people show up to Global Fit Day yesterday, and I'm still running on that high. And so I'm excited to link arms with this whole team and blast April out of the water.
Let's go. I love it. Congrats. Who else?
I will go, Layla. Hey, Layla. So I have multiple wins. So Jeanette hit World Team.
Woo!
Yes, I'm super excited. She's been so consistent in her business. She's definitely building a team, and I'm so, so proud of her. And I also had Emerson and Whitney hit supervisor. So that was great. And then I ended up with 2689, and I had 9 people at Global Fit Day on Saturday. And I have 10 trials starting this coming Monday. So it was a really good month for me. And I also started going, I was inspired by Mimi. I started going back to the gym and lifting weights. So that's definitely a new habit for me.
Amazing, Venus. Congrats with your team. Congrats with your results. I love it. Who else would like to share? Okay. So I just wanted to close out the celebrates with the fact that Team Inspire totally beat out our numbers for February. So we were up tons and tons of growth from this time, February to March, and we're trending up. So what that means is you guys are doing the work. You guys are impacting so many people. You're talking to people, getting them started on the trial packs, on the 5-day challenges, growing your team, growing your downline, your organization. So exciting. Congratulations. And what's really exciting too is every single one of you have moved up, whether it was your physical results, your action out in the marketplace, your volume points, whatever it is. Definitely focus on having a win for this month. And also, a big shout out to Miss Eve. She placed 5th in her very first figure competition. Amazing woman, down 154 pounds. Girl, you represented big, and we just want to congratulate you. We love you. We're so proud of you, and that's what we're about. We're a family. We really support each other in the milestones that we have, and I can't wait to continue to celebrate so many of you who are going to continue to hit milestones with your own physical results and what your physical results are going to be doing for your Herbalife business, because that's where it all starts, right? Is when you really have authentic connections to your Herbalife products, what it's done for yourself and your health, for your family, for the people you've impacted. That's where you share from. That's the space you share from. You connect with people. So we have an amazing month of March. Now, personally, however you finished off your month of March, maybe there were goals that you hit and you're so proud of yourself and you reached and it was amazing. Awesome. Really celebrate those goals. If you had goals that you did not hit in the month of March, use it as a way for you to continue to move your business and get excited to hit them this month. Don't live in the past. Don't get down on yourself like, oh, I was just this many volume points away from my goal, or, oh, I really wanted to hit that level in the marketing plan or that promotion and I didn't. It's okay. Herbalife is a marathon. It's not a sprint. It's a journey, and it's not about who finishes first. It's about who is the last one standing, right? And all of us are going to be the last one standing together because we're in this thing. We're in this thing for life. So congratulations on an amazing month of March. And what I want to do is really set us up as a team powerfully in these next 18 minutes for the month of April. Okay. So we're now April, May, June, July, 3 months from the largest Herbalife event of the year, something called Extravaganza. Extravaganza is like the Super Bowl of Herbalife. Okay. For those of you who are new to the company, we have Herbalife is an events-based business. So what that means is we're building relationships, we're connecting with people, we're getting people on the products, we're focusing on moving up the marketing plan. But the biggest thing is that you're filling the events wherever you are, because Team Inspire is all over the country. We're all over the world, and you get to get familiar with where is your Herbalife event in your local area. So every single month you get to commit to, if you want to build this thing. Now, if you want to make an extra couple $100s a month, have this as your side gig, you're doing awesome. Get on these calls. blast your social media, get the best results, and then just continue to share. That's going to be amazing. But if you're like, you know what, I love earning $200 a month. I love earning $500 a month. But what if I could earn $1,000 a month? What if I could earn $3,000 a month? What if I could earn $7,500 a month from Herbalife? If you have that goal, then the secret to that is get to the events, get to the success training seminars, get to the Sunday calls that we have, and fill them with people. And when you commit yourself to getting to these events, that's like the biggest battle, right? It's like, am I going to go? Do I have time to go? Well, when you find that this is what you want to do and you're excited to really build this thing, then it's like, how many people can I get with me? And you just play that game month in and month out. And that's how you get to the levels called Global Expansion Team, Millionaire Team, where I'm at, President's Team, where our upline Mark and Gelati are at. It's just year in, year out. It's not going to happen overnight, right? But it's going to be so fun to grow within this journey and bring people with you. So beyond the success training seminars every single month, we have extravaganza. So every single month we build these events up so that at the middle of the year in July, we have extravaganza. This year, we have two. We have one in Atlanta, Georgia, and we have one in Long Beach, California. So wherever's close to you, get there. You might have to get on a flight. You might have to get in the car to drive over an hour, and that's okay. But we're so excited to really build these, the event extravaganza and get as many people there as possible. How do we do that now? Why am I talking about extravaganza when it's not even here right now? Because April is our huge quarterly event called Leadership Development Weekend. So Leadership Development Weekend is an amazing Herbalife seminar where, for those of you who have hit supervisor, the 50% level, that is a higher level training for you to really learn how to build your leadership, build your organization, and really move up the marketing plan past world team, past active world team, and into what we call the tab team positions like Get Mill, and Prez. Now, Saturday is open. Get this and write this down. Saturday Leadership Development Weekend is open to all members Saturday morning for the Herbalife Opportunity Meeting and the product section, which is right before lunch. So it happens right after the HOM. Fill that thing. Fill that thing with your brand new coaches. Fill that thing with your VIP clients. Fill that thing with your friends and your family members. And after lunch, that's when you get to be supervisor and above. So just invite your people like crazy and say, hey, just come check this out. I'm really excited for you. I'm going to go on stage and share my results. I would love your support. I'm going to go on stage and I would love to just have you in the audience cheering me on. You've been supporting me in this journey. Just come out. So that's the number one thing is, again, like I said, are you committed to the events yourself? That's the biggest battle. So ask yourself, do I have my Leadership Development Weekend ticket? If you don't have your Leadership Development Weekend ticket, it's time for you to commit to that and get it. I think you have to get it at the door now at the event, which is fine. But just get yourself there so you can get your ticket at the door. And then fill it, because it doesn't matter if you've been to a million events and you're like, I've heard this before. Why am I going again? I know the information. It is not for you. It is for you to get new people there to see the vision, to hear it, and for them to see what's possible for themselves. Because you might have also been telling your team one thing over and over and over again. And then all of a sudden, that cool new President's Team member or the guest speaker says the exact same thing like you've been saying. And then your team's like, oh my gosh, they said the most amazing thing. And you're like, I've been telling you that. But it's validation of what you've already been telling your team, right? And on top of that, it's also the headspace that you're in every single month. You are not the same person you were even 5 seconds ago. You are not the same person you were at last month's STS. So who you are at this leadership development weekend is a smarter, more intelligent, more driven, more grown person who's excited to move to the next level in Herbalife. You're going to hear the information differently. You're going to listen to it from the space that you're at. So something that you might have heard last month, it might not have hit you in the way that it'll hit you this event. So just get there. I can't tell you how important it is. I can't really express how important it is. It's, if you really want to build this business, no matter what, just figure it out and get there. So with that being said, now how do we have April beat March? Okay, so think about your personal business and where you are in the marketing plan. Write down your level right now in the marketing plan. I am a member. I am a senior consultant. I am a qualified producer. I am a supervisor. I am in cuts of active supervisor. Whatever it is, write your current level down. And then I want you to write your next level that you're working for. My next level that I will hit is world team, active supervisor, whatever it is. Okay, so I'm going to make it very simple for you. When I was having a conversation with Mark Addy about this the other day, and a light bulb just clicked in my head when he was explaining the business in this way to me. So as you guys know, we have the 5-day challenges, right? We have the trial packs. We get people on these challenges. We're a results-driven business. We talk to people because we're excited to really show them the results that are possible with the Herbalife products, with the community that they plug into, with the family that we have built with Team Inspire. Oh my God, people wish they were on our team. People love the camaraderie and the family that we've built. And so we want people to come be a part of that. How do they be a part of that? By them getting on the Herbalife products and really representing the brand to the fullest. So we're a part of a consumer-driven model, okay? What that means is every single volume point that you did last month, write down the volume points you did personally last month. It might have been 500, it might have been 700, it might have been 1,000, it might have been 2,000 volume points or more. We have people on this team who are hitting 2,500 volume points, 3,500, 5,000, 6,000 volume points. That means every single volume point represents someone getting healthy, okay? There's nothing else that represents. Whatever volume point you order, or your coaches underneath you order, or your VIP clients order, it's because someone's drinking a shake for breakfast. Someone is consuming that product because they love the convenience. They love the way that it makes them feel. They have a goal. They want to get rid of their blood pressure. They want to lower it by getting themselves good nutrition in their bodies. They want to rid 20 pounds. They want to gain muscle. They want to increase their energy. Get connected to that. Get connected. What does this volume point mean? Don't look at volume points as a volume point. Like, I want volume. I need 2,500 volume points. What does volume mean? And Mark really put this in such a way where it made me think of people. We're in a people business. We're in a results-based business. So if you think about it, that's why we talk about consumer group. We're going to bring back that conversation, that languaging way more than we have been. And it's definitely, I put it on me. I haven't been talking about it as much, but we're bringing back that conversation. We're talking about how many people do you have in your consumer group? What is a consumer group? It's simply how many people are you ordering products for and how many people are ordering products that are underneath you, right? That they're not supervisor. So for me, my consumer group is somebody who's on a nutrition program that I've ordered personally for, a VIP client, a new coach that has not yet hit supervisor. That's in my consumer group. And so for me, I'm focused on growing my consumer group because my volume represents people getting results. So if you have a goal of hitting 2,500 points in the month of April, hands up, who has that goal? at least, like a minimum. That's my goal, minimum, bare minimum. Good. So let's do this. Write this down. One consumer approximately equals 100 volume points on average, right? Because you're going to have somebody who orders like 300 volume points. They're like, I'm all in. Let's go. I want everything. You have somebody who's on a big budget. They're like, look, I can just get a shake and a tea. And they might be on 60 volume points, right? But on average, you have 100 volume points per consumer. So let's divide that. Let's do a little bit of math, right? 2,500 volume points. If you have 2,500 volume points and every consumer has 100, what's 2,500 divided by 100? 25. So if your goal is to hit 2,500 volume points, for me, when I first started Herbalife, I was like, oh my God, you want me to do 2,500 volume points every single month? Are you crazy? That's a lot. I don't know how to do that, right? But then I'm like, wait, 2,500 volume points is only about 25 consumers, including me. So that's 24 consumers. See how simple that is? And I'm going to make it even more simple for you guys. You're not going to find all 24 other consumers. Because what's going to happen is you're going to have, say, your friend, right? Your friend is excited to start on a nutrition program. They do the 5-day challenge. They're excited, right? And so they're like, okay, I have 5 friends that I'm really excited to have do the challenge with me next week. So your one person brought 4 other people. What we get to get really good at as a team is asking for referrals, you guys. Don't be scared. Ask for referrals. What you want to have, write this down. I want a self-generating business. I want a self-generating business. This is what I want for all of us. I do not want all of us to have to beat the streets, talking to strangers all the time. Like, hey, excuse me, your shoes are cute. You want to come out and play? Hey, excuse me, I'm a health coach. Come to my fit club, right? And for me, being in the business 6 years later, it's still intimidating. But guess what? We still got to do it. But my goal for you is that's like a plus. That's a bonus because you're taking such good care. Say you got 5 clients. That's all. You just got 5. Your core 5. You're just loving on them. You just got 5 people. So you could write them letters. You could send them texts every single day. You could call them individually every single day because you only got 5 people. But if you have 5 people that you love on and you show so much value to, guess what those 5 people are going to do? They're going to bring you people. And they might not offer you people like, hey, I have these people. But I bet you if you're like, hey, Stephanie, you've been doing amazing. You lost 25 pounds. I'm so excited for you. I'm really excited to continue to grow this healthy, active lifestyle movement. If I give you a message with a website to send out to 5 or more friends, will you do it? What do you think Stephanie's going to say? Yes. Yes, you're an amazing coach. I would love to do that. And you already give them a message. They literally have to copy and paste. They don't have to do any work. I did that this past week with all my clients. And like a bunch of them were like, yes, yep, sure, why not? Some, didn't respond. No one ever said no. No one ever was like, no, I'm not doing that for you, right? Some just were busy and they didn't respond. So everyone clear on how to grow our consumer group, right? So if you need 2,500 volume points, look at it as consumers. Don't look at it as a point. 2,500 equals 25 consumers. What if you want to do 5,000 this month? How many consumers? 50 consumers. That's it, you guys. That's it, right? Actually 49, including you. And then if you got a husband and a wife or a boyfriend and girlfriend, that's 48, including both of you guys, right? So look at it that way. And again, you are not finding all 50. Your people are bringing you people because you're taking such good care of them. Okay, so let's take it one step further. Who's excited to move up the marketing plan past World Team, building a royalty, getting to active world team, global expansion team, millionaire team, president's team, basically making a ton of money, growing a huge team, making a big impact, and your bank account looks beautiful. Okay? So now to active world team. Active world team is when you build a team of supervisors that does an accumulated 10,000 volume points. 10,000 volume points. Oh my God, that's a lot, right? Holy crap, 10,000. But if we use the same formula, 10,000 with every consumer averaging about 100 volume points, what's 10,000 divided by 100? 100, right? To hit active world team, your team of supervisors at accumulated, all they got to do is 100 consumers accumulated. That's it. That's it. So if you have 5 supervisors who have 20 consumers each, does that get you there? Yeah, it gets you there. Same with global expansion team. Okay, 20,000 organizational volume points. Your organization just has to have 200 consumers. That's it. Is this helpful? Like really breaking it down like by consumer? So for Team Inspire, for example, we're at 150,000 volume points in the month of March. So 50,000 more volume points to get to president's team, right? 200,000. We just need 500 more consumers as a team. That is seriously, that made me like light bulb clicked. Wow, that's it. Okay. Because we got a rocking team. We got a lot of supervisors who are doing the deal. So what I want you to do, action steps for the month of April, you got to write down your volume points that you're going for, bare minimum. What are your personal volume points that you're going for? And I want you to attach, okay, if I'm going for 2,500 minimum volume points, then I need 25 consumers. And it's time to start drawing out your consumers. And I'm going to post a picture of that again on our Team Inspire page. And it's so cool when you see who brings you people and how many consumers you have. It's so beautiful. So attach that. And another action step that we all get to get better at in the month of April, ask for referrals. Okay, let's kick off the month strong. Write down your current clients right now and send them that message. Hey, you're doing amazing on your plan. I'm so excited to grow this movement. Will you help me if I have a message with a video? Will you send it out to 5 or more friends and see what they say? One more action step is, what are you doing on a daily basis to grow your business? It's great that we can dream. It's great that we can have goals. We can write them down till we're blue in the face. But what are you doing every single day to grow, to make yourself better, and to make that goal, that dream come true? It's great to dream. It's great to have goals, but we got to take action. And sometimes the action that we think we need to take, sometimes we got to do twice as much in order to really make that goal happen. But we got 3 months till extravaganza. April, you guys, is going to be our best month yet. I'm very, very clear on that. Hats off to everybody who played full out for Global Fit Day in Southern California. Team Inspire had a total of 60 plus people on Santa Monica Beach just in Southern California. And we're taking it global. So Winetta, Eve, Randall, let's go. I want to see you guys have your Global Fit Day next month, May 15th. Representing in Indiana is going to be fun. Diana, New York, let's go. It's going to be so much fun for all of us to have so many people out there worldwide. It's going to be amazing. So I love you guys. I am so very proud of you. It's going to be an incredible month. Belief is the biggest thing. Believe that you can do this. I believe in every single one of you. Get your limiting beliefs out of the way. because you can do everything that you put your mind to this month. So let's get ready for our 6 o'clock call. I love you guys so much. Congrats. Let's have an amazing April. Mwah. We'll see you soon. Bye. Bye, everybody.